What's going on, everybody out there in Vape Land? Vape and Tuck here to talk about a new RDA that I just got in. They're calling this thing by a couple of different names. They're calling it the Mutation XV3. They're calling it the Mutilator. It's definitely not a Mutation XV3, as we all know what that looks like. But this thing is something special. This is a pretty neat design. You've got a, let me see if I can zoom in here. You have airflow holes right here and here coming into the coils and up on both sides. Real deep juice well. Phillips head screws, as we all like. Silver plated copper 510. It does stick up, so you can use this with your hybrid devices. You got your heat sink fins here on the bottom. Double O-ring, and these things are pretty tight. You got your dual positive post, single negative post milled into the deck. Then you have your top piece. This is a ginormous chuff top. This is as big, if not a little bigger, than what the Dark Horses is. You got your two-piece top cap. You got your big hole here that lines up with your big hole here. Same thing on the other side. For single coil action, you can block it off. And then to run this wide open, you just stick it in to where nothing's being covered. Everything is wide open. Then you also have your heat sink up here on top. Oh, it's a little too big. I was going to say, if you really wanted to open it up, I guess you could put some dental floss or some 26 gauge wire on this O-ring, and it would probably fit in there pretty damn tight. Yep, I would imagine it would. You could make that fit. It's not like it's loose, but there's not a huge amount of gap in there. You can swell that O-ring out and make that fit. Or you can just go to the auto parts store and get you a bigger O-ring kit and put a bigger O-ring on this. So now they have this X style. These two bottom ones line up with the bottom part of the deck here. These O-rings are tight. Okay, we got it lined up with the bottom for the deck, so now you're going to flow up through, and then you place your cap on like this to completely open it up for some massive airflow. So I'm going to throw a build on this real quick. I've already got some coils pre-built here. I'm just going to use some 26 gauge wire. I wrapped around a 3.5 millimeter screwdriver. Went 10 wraps on it. Should come out somewhere around 0.3, 0.35. And I am going to do a quad coil build in here. Just because I really like my quad coil builds on my Mutation and my Troll. So this is the same style, so why wouldn't I like it on this? Okay, we got the 4 coils in there. Now I'm just going to go through and tighten it up a little bit so I can start adjusting. These are nice. This is a nice sturdy built deck. The screws are tight. The posts are tight. I'm not getting any give when I'm putting some pressure on this stuff. But you all know a lot of the stuff on the market these days is not as quality built. A lot of give to it. I actually stopped buying tobacco stuff about 9 months ago because of how bad it got with warranty stuff. I was getting stuff returned all the time, broke. So I cut all ties with tobacco. Oh, shit. I just cut my damn coil instead of the... Damn it. Alright, well... I don't know what the hell I'm going to do now. I really don't want to take enough time to build another coil in this video. That's what I get for messing around. Alright, you know what? I gotta redo this whole side. And I think I have a customer coming in. These little coil jigs can make your life really easy and make things go by really fast. That's for sure. Honestly, they wrap better, cleaner coils than most of us can anyways. For the price of them, you just can't beat them. Okay, stupid, this time don't cut your fucking coil end. Uh-oh. No, we're good. I need to give me some of them real small snips that can get in tiny spots. I usually don't have an issue, but of course I'm on camera. I'm trying to do things fast, get this review done. Of course I'm going to have problems. I usually don't really go this in depth with my reviews, but this one I thought was worth it because it's such a unique little device here. I'm just snugging them up here, pushing them in a little bit. Oh shit, I pushed that one in way too much. We'll just give a couple little things a small lift here. Small lift. And twist. Another Small lift. It's pretty freaking equal. And as usual, I always try everything out on the 150. I used to do this on the 100, but my 100 is occupied by the Arctic. Let me turn this thing down. 40 watts. Watts. Yep, 0.3 is where it came out at. That's where it usually comes out at. I like to vape around 0.3, 0.4. Sometimes I even like getting up into like the 0.5s and 0.6 range. Just because with wattage you can just do so much more with the higher ohm stuff. That one coil is getting hot fucking fast. That should settle it down. Daddy! What? Alright, I got it. Oh, that was stupid. What? Nothing, bud. Yep. Sure did fry that other one. Alright, well, we're just going to go ahead and do one side here because I'm not going to waste your guys' time and build yet another set of coils. So, maybe honestly just 3 coils in it. I love the magnets on the boxes. Cleans up all your mess for you. Ouch. Burns your hands for you when you touch the damn coils. I'm going to have to rebuild this when I'm done with this anyway, so we're just going to throw a quick wrap in here. Shit, there's no definite one here. Alright guys, I'm just going to do this one side here, dual coil. I'm going to run it like a single coil. Guess we're going to use some of this rainbow sherbet from Independent Vapor Company. This shit ain't the greatest in the world. But like I said, I'm going to rebuild and rewick after this video, so... because I can't seem to do the right shit today. I did wash this off with soap and water when it came. It had a little bit of machine oil on it. It wasn't horrible, but it had just enough to make me want to just run it off the rinse real quick in the bathroom sink. This was sent to me by the boys down there at Vapor Bank in Andersonville, Indiana. This one was, shit, now I got a one-on coil here. This was sent to me to review by the guys down there at Vapor Bank, Anderson, Indiana. Great bunch of guys, reasonable prices down there. I met them at the event down there in Fort Wayne. The Vapor Vape in the Fort convention down in Fort Wayne, Indiana is where I met these guys. The owner, John, great guy. You know, he pays attention to detail. I noticed he was good with every customer that was there. Helped everybody out. He was very knowledgeable from what I could tell. It was a pleasure, working with him myself. Let's do this at so yeah, I want to thank the guys down at Vapor Bank. I believe they are online. Let me check them out here. Woo! One side, folks. One side. Shit ain't bad in the dripper, but in the tank it sucks. Let's check my Vapor Bank boys out. www.vaporbank.com. Yep, they're at www.vaporbank.com. Let's see what this bad boy's going to run you if you want to buy it from them. This thing fucking chucks, man. Let's go to... Nice little site here. I've never seen this site like this before. Rebuildable atomizers. I think they have this listed as the Mutation XV3. Yes, they do. And you can buy it from them on their website for $19.99 plus shipping. And let's just see what shipping is. This is a tobacco clone. We don't have any promo codes. I just want to check out. Proceed to check out. Alright, well, without getting into it, it's $19.99. Shipping's going to be anywhere from $3 to $7 probably. Just telling me my total is $19.99. I'm not going to fill out all this information. You have to log in. They also have some really good juice. These guys sent me a ton of juice. I'm going to be working my way through this stuff. But this is all their juice. And they just have a ton. This is all like different juice. They have a ton of different flavors, and I don't even know what all this is yet. I haven't even had a chance to sit down and go through all of this. But I'm going to check it out, and I'm going to review it bottle by bottle, and I'll let you guys know what I think. The dude's cool. I mean, the owner's a bright guy. He knows his shit. He's taking care of customers that I've seen in person. And he sends me cool-ass RDAs. What more can you ask for? I have not had the pleasure of visiting his shop yet, but I do plan on taking a mosey down there to Andersonville, Evansville, that area where they're from, and checking them out personally. They're also on Facebook at Vaporbank. Vaporbank, or Facebook/Vaporbank. And go ahead and go by. Give them a like. Looks like a few people are already checking them out that I've got on my friends list. So our locations are open today, but if you're getting out, be careful. So it must have been snowing down there yesterday. 9 a.m. regular time. Be safe. Feel free to stop by if you need anything. Our Green River Road store will be closed. They have multiple stores down there in the Evansville, Andersonville area. Uh, 861 South Green River Road, Evansville, Indiana. They are open from 9 a.m. to 12 a.m. Holy shit. That is the longest hours I've ever seen, and that is cool. I like that. So check them out on Facebook at Vaporbank, and check them out at www.vaporbank.com. The guy's got great prices. He's a great guy to work with. The employees that I met down there at Vaping in the Fort were extremely knowledgeable. They knew their shit. They helped me out. I bought a bunch of shit while I was down there from them, and I couldn't be happier with the new relationship between myself and Vaporbank. So, again, check them out. That's all I've got. Thanks for sending me some cool shit, guys. And that's just one side. I can't wait to get the other side in. And on that dry hit, I'm out. Vape on. Enjoy your night, and don't do that.